welcome to day 4 and our final day of our craft. So if you'll notice, we have added our pitcher of water. So this might get a little messy. You might want to get a towel if you're like us here, or you may just want to go outside. If it's a pretty day, take it outside. That's probably what we'll do at my house. And I think this will be the really exciting and fun part for your kids too. So if you're like me, you might have to just loosen up a little bit, let them do the pouring, let go of some little control, and let them have fun with it. So before you do the water, the first thing we're going to do is do our craft sticks. So you're going to write on this day, obedience, because we're going to be talking to the kids, or you're going to be talking to the kids, since you're doing this at home, about obedience and obeying God's word and what he says, and how that is a really important way that we follow God and follow Jesus and build our life upon Jesus, our strong foundation. So write obedience on one side, and the final part of our memory verse for the week, until the day of Jesus Christ, Philippians 1:6. So go ahead and write that on both of your popsicle sticks and let your kids stick that in here. And here's the really fun part. So you can talk to your kids about the water and what that represents. And this really is representing when hard times come in life, because they're gonna come. When people don't like you, friends don't like you, or something goes wrong at school, or something really sad or difficult happens in your kids' lives, and you might be able to give really personal examples for your kids of things that they've gone through before, or things that they're struggling with. That's what our water is gonna represent. So we're gonna pour this. Let's start with this one over here. We're gonna pour this as a representation of when storms come in our life, and we're gonna see what happens when we have built our life on things that really don't matter, things that are not eternal. When we build it on being popular or getting good grades or having a lot of things, we're gonna see what happens when we try to do that and storms come. We fall. But then, if we build our life on the strong foundation of Jesus Christ, and we follow him through worship and Bible study and prayer and obedience, we're going to see what happens when storms come. We're able to stand strong. It doesn't mean that life will be easy, but it does mean that Jesus is with us and that he can strengthen us through whatever comes our way. And this is a really important visual for your kids to see, and talk to them, ask them what they think about it. Just have conversation and discussion with them about this visual, about what happens in our lives when we build it on Jesus, our strong foundation, or when we try to build it on other things that really don't matter. We hope you've enjoyed this craft, and I hope that it is meaningful for you and your family, and that it really provides an important jumping off point for discussion for you and your family about the importance of building our life on Jesus, our strong foundation.